2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of New Orleans, really a sight to see and a wonderful place to visit. We're happy to be here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Luka Doncic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Ntilikina, and it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Satoransky there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Hardaway for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Valanciunas passes to Satoransky. Up again. Williamson on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Doncic. Good.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot, despite the contact.
Hardaway against Ingram. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Doncic. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. The shot's good.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Graham against Doncic. Count that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Heat in Miami. Ntilikina looking it over. Up top, Doncic. Graham defending. Shot clock at 5. Ingram with the steal. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Porzingis high post. Out to the right wing. Here's Ntilikina. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Hardaway against Ingram. To the middle. Valanciunas inside. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Graham kicks to Satoransky. Inside. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 6.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Graham. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Kleba, the pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Hardaway against Ingram. Top of the key. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Down low. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ingram's got his second basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside Hardaway. The pass to Ntilikina. Dallas moving it around. Graham against Doncic. Pocket 6 to the right side. Hardaway for 3. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Here's Ntilikina. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Doncic. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Ingram. Off the left rim and out. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
Here's Ingram after Luka Doncic's bucket. Nice D from Porzingis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Foul, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Dwight Powell.
And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Powell.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis. Satoransky finds Graham. Here's Ingram, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the strike.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Satoransky. Both free throws good for Ingram. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And here is Iguodala. Pass to Brunson. The shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Doncic against Graham. Shoots. Dallas again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Dwight Powell. That's his first personal
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
And that one drops. Doncic has got 10 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Hernan Gomez passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Murphy. They get it again. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Shot good by Alexander Walker.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Mavericks trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes the 13-footer. It's deflected. Puts it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Graham against Brunson. Shoots over Graham. Brunson, good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Graham gets a wide open look. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Doncic with it. 26 points for him last game against Miami.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
The free throw drops for Powell. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And so Powell nails both of them. Pelicans leading by 3. Hart the pass to Murphy. Here's Alexander Walker. Brunson covering. Pass to Alexander Walker. Goes back up. Here he goes. Powell pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Brunson, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
In the first 2 minutes.
Hayes, bounce pass. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the D was right in Iggy's jersey. But he is so crafty in terms of how he finishes these drives to the bucket.
To the inside, Murphy. Knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal, and they're moving it up. Here's Brunson. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Murphy passes to Hart. Makes it off the glass. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points last game. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Hart. Now the pass to Murphy. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 5. That one, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. Doncic has got 12.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Doncic against Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Here's Brunson. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The Pelicans trail. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. Now here's Iguodala. Graham with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And then Murphy with it up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Brunson, no good. The Pelicans shooting well, 50% from the floor. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Doncic dishes to Lopez. Brunson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Hayes. Now Hart. Now Graham. He has 7. Floats one up. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Teams changing it up here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Satoransky against Brunson. Can they get it? Out to Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hardaway.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Passes it to Hart from past the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Here's Ntilikina. The 10-footer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Hart. Guarded by Hardaway. And Valanciunas kicks to Hart. Takes it inside. Valanciunas passes to Hart. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Hart's got 5.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Runs in the pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Williamson. To the paint. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Now the Mavericks with it. It's off to Utah for them after this game as they take on the Jazz. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. There's the pass to Hardaway. No good on that one. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 5. Out to the wing. And here is Graham. He's got 9. Back to Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hardaway against Williamson. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Satoransky against Brunson. Satoransky, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots it up. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Valanciunas against Brunson. Down low. Kleba inside. Ntilikina kicks to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Graham's got 5 rebounds tonight. From down in the low post, it goes. Graham's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Hardaway, trying to end the drought. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hardaway has got 7 points. Brunson against Graham. Passes to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time. Giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Graham kicks to Hart. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ntilikina. He dishes it to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. That one wide left. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
And there's the pass to Ntilikina. Hardaway with it. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. Williamson against Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. New Orleans leading by 11. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williamson. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Satoransky. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Graham. 11 points in the game. Here's Ingram going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Ntilikina. He kicks it to Powell. Doncic passes to Powell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Dwight Powell at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Powell. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And so Powell nails both of them. And so it's New Orleans with it, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. The dish to Ingram. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Powell. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Powell. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now Graham, 11 points in the game. And here is Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
And that one falls for Ingram.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers, but things change fast in this league.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ntilikina passes to Powell. Kicks to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pelicans leading by 13. Graham surveying the floor. Passes it to Ingram. Back to Graham. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Graham drops them both. Mavericks trail by 15. 1:43 left in the first half. Here's Ntilikina, and it's good. 2 points. Ntilikina's got his second bucket of the game to go.
No question that Ntilikina is athletic. I love seeing him use it to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Hernan Gomez. Back to Graham. Pass to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. Mavericks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Powell. Trains it from 9 feet away. Powell's got 8 points. 54 seconds left in the first half. Graham against Doncic. There's the drive. And it's Graham missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. The shot by Powell, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Murphy passes to Alexander Walker. The three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Doncic with it. 12 points for him. And so it's New Orleans, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Devontae Graham, what a contribution.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Dallas, and the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Ntilikina, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Valanciunas. Graham in the corner. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Mavericks trail by 16. And the pass to Ntilikina. And here's Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Kleber. That one goes in. Kleber's got his first points of the night.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Ingram. Hardaway against Ingram. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got his third basket of the night.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Graham finds Williamson. And good that time.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That free throw good from Williamson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 16 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Valanciunas against Doncic. Over Valanciunas, and it's Dallas with another.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Graham dishes to Valanciunas. He kicks to Ingram. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And the Mavericks call time here. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Doncic passes to Ntilikina. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Doncic outside. And stolen by Graham. It's Ingram on the wing. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jackson Hayes comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Josh Hart in for Devontae Graham. And Dallas also making a switch. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Ntilikina. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Ingram. Over Hardaway. Hart the pass to Hayes. That one good for two. Hayes has got his third bucket of the night.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Porzingis kicks to Brunson. Shoots over Satoransky. Dallas no good that time either. Pelicans leading by 22. Ingram outside. To the middle. Williamson in the post. Brunson covering. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss. Doncic passes to Brunson. Now here is Hardaway. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hardaway has got 11 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Williamson looking it over. Ingram attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Courageous drive by Ingram. Not afraid to put his body on the line and get fouled.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. He hits both from the strike. Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked. Now Hart. He has 7. Dishes to Ingram. On the top of the key. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. And Dallas also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in. Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. And here's Brunson. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Out to Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Satoransky, and yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Dallas moving it around. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Add that basket to his impressive totals. Brings him to 10 for 14.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now, here is Murphy. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Free throw drops for Murphy. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Hart. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Mavericks score.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Hart with it. 7 points in the game. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his third foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man. But, boy, he is terrific.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Hart drops them both. Here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Lopez outside. Passes it to Brunson. Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now, here's Doncic. 26 points for him. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 points.
so good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Doncic. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Pass to Iguodala. Over Murphy. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Doncic. Iguodala's got his second basket of the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Graham. 16 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the
That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. And Murphy kicks to Hart. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. The Mavericks also with a sub. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Lopez. Dallas moving it around. Here's Ntilikina. To the paint. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Over Valanciunas. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 28.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to Hart. Feeds to Valanciunas. Lopez over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. Hernangomez passes to Graham. Back to Hernangomez. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas against Powell. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Deflects the pass. Now here's Graham. Defense right on him. Hits the 3-point bomb. Graham's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jones is out there with Hernangomez. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5. And that one's good. Burke.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Valanciunas, good.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, And on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Dallas shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to cauley-stein. Here's Finney-Smith. Passes it to Ntilikina. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And when you give Ntilikina a passing lane, he's going to take advantage, especially in these pick and rolls.
Graham against Marjanovic. Here's Finney-Smith. The feed to cauley-stein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And that one falls for cauley-stein.
And cauley-stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williamson is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Ingram comes in for Jones. And Satoransky subbed in for Jackson. Cauley-Stein hits them both. Pelicans leading by 22. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Back to Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Now here's cauley-stein. To the middle. Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ingram's running. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Dallas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hardaway passes to Kleber. Shoots over Ingram. Out to Hardaway. The pass to cauley-stein. No good on the 3. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Hardaway against Satoransky. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hardaway passes to Kleber. Over Ingram. That one a little long. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Kleber with the rebound. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Cauley-Stein passes to Porzingis. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Here's Williamson, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Doncic is checked in, and the Mavericks call time here. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Mavericks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Passes to Ntilikina. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Here's Graham, following the score by Dallas. Here's Williamson, and the Pelicans miss again.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hardaway. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Ingram. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Doncic against Graham. And here's Porzingis for a three. Here's Kleber. And he converts the layup.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Ingram outside. Back to Graham. There's the pass to Valanciunas. And here is Satoransky. Unloads from 13. Porzingis with the block. Satoransky gets the bucket. Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Doncic kicks to Ntilikina. He dishes it to Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And ball movement is important to any club. Ntilikina making it a priority to share it with his guys.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Ntilikina. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Doncic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Ingram outside. Back to Williamson. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now, here's Doncic. Oh, that's blocked. Will it go? And that one hits back iron. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hardaway against Ingram. Williamson in the post. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Hardaway against Ingram. Here's Brunson. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Kleber against Williamson. Ingram outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Ingram. Good on the baseline, Jay. 23 points for Brandon Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now, here's Doncic. To the inside, Hardaway. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lewis outside. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Again, the Pelicans score.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now Brunson. Doncic finds Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Lewis. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Here's Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Lewis. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
So for the Pelicans,
Substitution
Zion
for
Williamson's
your
checked in for Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Now the pass to cauley-stein. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Hardaway passes to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For Brandon Ingram.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Trey Burke taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Williamson. Passes it to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.